Today I'm going to be building a new farm and trying to venture out into the other zones to try to get all the materials needed to upgrade my farmer's workbench. This took a lot more time than I expected, but I'm happy with the results. Anyways, let's get into it. Today I'm going to be building my new farm. So I need this just because one, I want to get ready for whenever they add mobs that start to grow, and I want to have a little farm to where I can pretty much like then use that to create a restaurant or something like that later on the server, or just something that people can use to come buy food, and maybe I trade like, you know, one mithril for like a lot of food, or I don't know, some sort of like system to where it basically makes it to where I have to mine less and I just provide food. In my last video, I had Bryce teach me a lot about the farming, and while I've been off camera, I've been learning a lot about the farming bench. I have my bench upgraded all the way to a level 5, so right now I'm working on the tier 6, but this is not enough space. I've been working right here, and if you guys saw one of my shorts, I was also working on a fish farm right here, but I want to move all of this over to a better location over there. So I'm thinking I'll probably move further up the island, further north up the island. So today I'm going to be building that farm, so I have to definitely think of a design. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started working on the build. So I found a spot not too far away from the base that I could start setting up and start working on the structure and the foundation for the farm. All right guys, so this is where we're at right now. So like I said, I want to keep upgrading my farmer's workbench, and in order to do that I need 40 tomatoes and 40 chilies. So because of that, I've gotten 40 chili bags and 40 tomato bags. So let's go ahead and get started planting those. Oh, I'm not too sure why it's doing that actually. I think I might need to water this area. So let's go ahead and grab this again, and let's go ahead and start watering the area. Whoa, why is it doing that? I'm confused. I've never seen it do that. That's not good. For now, we're gonna have to craft a regular crude hoe, but let's try to plant some more of these. Yep, there we go. That's so strange. I'm not too sure why I did that. I wonder if it's after a certain amount of time of not using it that it begins to turn back into mud. So I have to like re-till the land. And now we can go ahead and put some water on it. As you guys can see on the other side, I have my corn growing, and that's just because I found it to be like the best for getting essence of life, which has been the biggest thing that's been slowing me down from upgrading my farmer's workbench. And as you guys can see, I kind of have this like half dome structure going on here with this right here. I still have a lot more to add to this. This is not the final design by any means. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do here. I might add a roof over it. I'm not too sure just yet, but yeah, let's keep planting these for now. So I'm not sure how exactly these work because I have watered them before, and sometimes they will just become dry again. So I'm not sure if it works like Minecraft where the water kind of flows a couple of blocks, but on this side, as you guys can see, I haven't watered these yet on this side, and now that I'm trying to water them, it's turning into this mud. So I wonder if I have to like be watering these in order for them to grow. And now I can't even till this land right here. It just keeps spreading the mud. Also, for now, I want to definitely make some more corn seeds and get these planted. Now, when I was talking to Bryce, he did mention something about eternal seeds. So maybe I look into those, see if I can get some eternal seeds for my crops. So that way, maybe I don't have to like keep planting them. I feel like that would be a very good investment. Wow, this watering can does get empty really fast. And also, I'm confused because I did water some of these crops over here that are already planted and they're not watered anymore. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that. These tomato plants look actually really cool. I love the detail on the corn. Looks really, really cool. What else can we plant in the middle? Oh, okay. So now we're reaching the eternal seeds. I just realized that. So we need a seed bag, and we need 30 of these eggplants, I guess. Auber. I don't know how to say that. I didn't even realize I had eternal corn seeds. I would have been doing those. Wow. There's still a lot more to do. I'm going to keep working on this for now. So I decided to try to upgrade my farmer's workbench just a bit more to try to see if I could max it out. And that turned out to be one of the longest adventures of my life. It was taking me so long to find this last piece of wood that I even had to call my friend Noah to come help me. I need to find this golden wood, man. Seriously, like when Reddit said that you would have to walk like 20,000 blocks to find it, like they meant that.
Yeah, I'm looking around here, dude, and it's pretty dry. I mean, I don't know how you would spot like is it like is there a bunch of them, or is there only like one at a time?
From the videos I've seen, bro, it's always like one or two together.
I'm like checking every one of these trees.
I'm telling you, bro, they said it's like impossible to find. Oh my gosh, bro, please. Just one. I just need one. I need to head south, I guess. Okay, let's pick up this adamantite. This is important. This we can stop for. No, dude, I've literally traveled like 12,000 blocks, bro. I'm gonna have to give up soon. I can't even find it, bro. I'm gonna have to just go back and start building my farm.
Whoa, brother. Whoa, brother. Whoa, brother. I got one.
You found sallow?
I've got 3 of them.
3 trees or 3 logs?
I'm pretty sure it's 3 trees. I'm looking right here. Yeah, I've got them, dude.
No way.
Yeah, I got it. There's a good bit here. I will leave this giant tree of it here for you.
Nah, can you just break it and I'll give you something for it?
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, no way, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna head back to the portal that we set down earlier. Dude, what? No way you found it before me, bro. I've literally traveled so far.
Yeah, it was in my backyard, like.
That's insane.
And on the first tree that I cut down gave me 110.
Oh, that's goated.
Yeah, why do they say it's like super hard to find? I mean, I feel like that if it's given me hundreds of
Brother,
wood and
I
there's
have traveled to like at least 8 of these volcanic islands. What do you mean? You got lucky.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
For some
that's
reason,
fair,
I just did not think to go to the one by your house.
But it's it's cleared out now. Once I take down these 3 trees, I don't think there's another one around. I mean, I don't know what else it's used for in crafting, so I guess I should consider this a super valuable resource. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I will meet you at the portal.
Yes, sir, you will.
So instead of meeting up with Noah, he actually just was kind enough to bring the sallowood all the way to my base. So now I have 144 sallowood. Now the thing is, he told me that this was half of the sallowood that he found. So I guess that means I own half of the sallowood that's on the server and he owns the other half. So yeah, let's go ahead and keep upgrading our farmer's workbench to try to get to the max level and then continue building our farm. So we're back by our farmer's workbench and we need greater essence of life. So all we have to do now is first, let me put some of this stuff away. And now we can go into the farmer's workbench and we need 6 of them and we can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And just like that, we can go ahead and upgrade our workbench. For this last one, this is probably going to be the hardest one. We are going to need 100 blood petals, 100 storm petals, and 100 azure petals, and also 7 greater essence of life. I feel like that part isn't going to be too hard. As you guys can see, we have more stuff unlocked as well. We have more types of blocks that we can go ahead and do. Nothing is really locked. Unknown item. Find the forgotten temple and restore 200 memories to unlock this recipe. Okay, so I'm not too sure what that is. And there's more. We need to restore 200 memories. So I guess once we get those memories restored, we'll have these recipes unlocked. But yeah, I want to see if we can try to hit this tier 9 farmer's workbench, which would be, I believe, the maxed out level workbench for farmer's workbench that we could get. And then we can finish building this farm right here. Now, the problem is for these blood petals, I only get about 3 to 4 per plant, and I have 7 right here. So I need to go find azure petals, storm petals, and blood petals, and I have no idea what biome to get those in. So that is going to be fun. So yeah, let's try to get to work on that and let's get these petals so that we can max out our farmer's workbench. Guys, so I just had one of the coolest things happen that I didn't know was possible. So I was going up north to collect some of my stuff for my second bed, and I had one of the storm flowers, and then I broke the storm flowers here to get the storm petals. But when I did that, I got a piece of paper that pretty much unlocked the storm thistle seed bag. So now I'm going to use that to try to plant that, and hopefully I can use that to try to get more of these storm petals. So now I'm going to try to see if I can find the recipe for the blood petals and the azure petals, because that's going to speed up our upgrading requirements by so much. And maybe I need to go find these at the Forgotten Temple. Maybe that's what those are that will allow me to essentially craft these faster. But for now, we're looking pretty good. We have these already growing, the storm thistle seeds, and I've been growing corn because for me, it's been what's been giving me the most essence of life the fastest. And you can never go wrong with having too much essence of life. So I'm going to keep farming this and see if we can try to use this to make some eternal corn. I already have some of them set up, as you guys can see over there, but these were just some regular temporary corns that you plant and then you harvest and then they're gone. So far, this is going really good. I don't know. I just got really excited once I figured that out. I don't know for a fact if it's going to give me the petals, so I guess I just need to find out. I should probably water it to see if it'll help speed up the growth of these flowers, to see if I can get the storm petals and upgrade sooner. If it doesn't, it's all right. It's going to suck a little bit, but you know, we will figure it out. I did plant some trees over here, but I don't know if I put them too close together because they've been stuck at this size, and all I get from this when I break it is sticks. So maybe I'm going to go ahead and break 2 of the rows to see if one of the rows will grow to the full size, or maybe it's because I tilled the dirt under it. I'm not too sure, but I have not gotten a full size tree yet. I'm going to talk to one of my buddies and see if he knows anything about the trees, because so far I've been stuck with these for ages and they have not grown whatsoever. Yo.
Hey, Leo, there you are.
What's up, bro?
Dude, so you said you had some stuff with your farm to look at.
Yeah, and I think I need your opinions on this, or maybe some advice. I don't know, because in the other video, you taught me pretty much everything about farming, so I just wanted to show you how my farm's coming. What is that? Oh, that's a shovel. Anyways, I want to show you this farm that I've been working on that I built. This right here is my farm.
Yo! Now, is this just once grown corn?
Not all of it, no. Some of it is eternal,
Okay.
Some of it is once grown. And by the eternals, I mean these first 5.
It's hard, dude. Those are the hardest.
Funny
to
enough,
get.
the reason I planted all of these is so that I could get eternal corn, because I ran out of corn to make the eternals, but I had enough essence of
Yeah.
life. I have plenty of that. That's not even a worry. I just needed corn.
All right, so I'm not gonna bother with corn. I'm just gonna come steal yours.
All right.
Have you seen my wheat? Have you seen my wheat patch?
I have not. What do you think of the building?
Dude, I love the building. Dude, this arch here is just superb.
Dude, thank you, bro.
And I like the roof. Now,
and then also my plans are, so this gives me a lot of flexibility because I could either build another building exactly like this next to it, right? That could be cool. That could be cool. Or I could just keep going and going and going and going this way.
Ooh, you definitely could. You could probably get another 2.
You said you made some changes to your farm. You wanted to show me your wheat patch?
I think you're going to really like the building I was working on before I came to see you.
Okay, sick. Yeah, let me go check it out. All right, let's hope I don't get stuck. Let's go. Okay. Is this it?
So this is the inside. So this is Farmville now. So we got a portal. We're one of the, what do we get? A 5. Here we have Judah's Rock. So Judah's Rock is actually one of my favorite places.
I think I saw this last video, or maybe I was exploring it off camera, but I was like, whose rock is this? Whose igloo?
Oh, and he has a mine underneath it. Yo, he's got a cave directly under his rock. That's awesome.
How do you get out? Ah, okay. That is very confusing. Okay, I see what you mean though by this build. You know, it's kind of similar. I wouldn't say it's exactly the same.
I got the same color palette, and that's enough for me to say similar. However, the shape of the roof is going to be kind of similar. It's going to cut a little high.
Gotcha.
So this is all my eternal wheat.
Oh, this is all eternal? That's sick.
And so these are my tomatoes. So I should have enough tomatoes now to upgrade the bench to level 6.
I didn't even tell you. I'm at level 8 on my bench.
What? When?
That's what I've been busy doing today, bro. That's why I said it takes a long time to go get everything because the wood starts getting really hard. It starts getting to a point where it's like so hard to find. Like I got lucky that I was exploring with Noah and we were exploring 2 different like zone 4s. He was at a different volcano and he got lucky to find them. But I kid you not, I went across like 7 different volcano regions and I could not find the golden wood. Like we got so lucky.
Dude, I'm astounded. Level 8 workbench. Is that the max?
No, it actually goes up 1 more level. Well, I think it goes up 1 more level. It might go up even more than that. But right now, I just need to get 100 blood petals, 100 azure petals, and 100 golden petals, I think it was. And those are really hard to get. So I tried grinding for a couple hours and I still was nowhere near close to completing them. So yeah, dude, I have a lot of work to do.
You got me beat.
Anyways, dude, I'm going to let you get back to it. I'm going to let you keep working on this and I'm going to head back to my house.
Dude, great work. I'm truly astounded by how much progress you were able to make. That is amazing.
Thanks, bro. I'll see you sometime. All right, guys. And just like that, I just finished up the build for the farm. So this is what the outside roof looks like. It's pretty low roof, but this is what it looks like on both sides. We've got a couple lanterns in here to keep it bright. We've got all of our crops here on the inside. On this side, I'm growing a couple of these eggplants and then I've got corn on the other side. But as you guys can see, this is kind of the design that I'm going to be going for this farm. It turned out, I'd say pretty well. I like how this is looking. I think this allows me to add the ability to either go down underground for the next farm, or I could build another one next door, or I could just keep expanding it and going further and further this way, which honestly could be a pretty good idea. And maybe I could even have fish farms in between. But for right now, guys, I think that's where I'm going to end off this video. You know, we got our build pretty much completed, as you guys can see right behind us. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.